Hi and good evening, everyone. My name is Albert, and this is Vlogs About Nothing. Thank you very much for taking the time out of your very busy Tuesday to join me. I really appreciate it. And, I want tonight to talk about shower vlogs. Okay? So here's the thing. I think 5 years ago, I had started to post daily videos of vlogs about nothing. Even then, although that wasn't quite what I had in mind, in the shower. And yeah, it's nothing weird, in that, like, it's just in my swim trunks, making a vlog, doing more nothing. I seem to excel at the variety, the garden variety that brings nothing. But at any rate, I'm talking about this, and this is officially a digital diary excerpt because we're coming up on a 5 year anniversary of some of the archived videos that I moved from Periscope over to YouTube before Periscope was shut down. And I tell you, there was a time in my life where I was vlogging in the shower and hundreds of people were joining me. And it was just like it is today. Me talking about nothing. Um, and I think there's some value in that. And I'm talking about this because I'm excited to announce that I am going to commemorate the 5 year anniversary of shower vlogs by having a whole week of shower vlogs. And, as a 36-year-old man, a part of me is sort of like, I don't know. And then the other part of me is like, well, you were 31 when you first started making them. So, there is that. I didn't get into posting the videos that I create until I was well into my 30s. Yeah, some of us take our time. Some of us take our very, very sweet time figuring out what sort of we're going to do in life. And I am never been more sure about what I'm going to do and how I'm going to do it, in terms of trying to set myself up for success and the best kind of opportunities that may present themselves, that might present itself, or that may present themselves. But seriously, I am very excited about the 5 year anniversary of my shower vlogs just because I think maybe 5 or 6 vlogs, lasted this long. Periscope, I don't, Periscope was a vibe. And I don't know if you all remember Periscope or even if it was an app that you utilized, but it was the largest live stream app in the world. And it was cool because it was like really easy to stream, and the whole point of the platform was to be live. So that was the other thing, I guess. And that's kind of why I like doing the impromptu videos so much, is because I was live streaming, and I actually prefer, out of all the mediums to stream, I prefer live. I prefer live because I feel like as a speaker, it makes me better in that, there's little to no room for error. And when there is the occasional sort of glitch, as it would be, it's super funny in that it's organic and it happens in real time and you have to fix it. Quite often, how I do with these videos, only I've made it so that I try to make very few to little mistakes because, as I've publicly stated in the video that's doing very well on the channel, I don't like it when the shoots fall apart for me, just because you can imagine I do the 4 streams a day and I get into, each video, and if I don't have it done the right way and I have to go back and do it, it's like I got to go back and do the whole thing, you know what I mean? So I am just very excited about being in a situation where I can say I've loosely done something for 5 years because, I'm not the commitment guy, says the single dude behind his desk. I was like, seriously? But I had not been, previously. And so there's that. But nonetheless, I'm very excited about doing these shower vlogs that are coming up here pretty soon. time just flies by, and you try to do as much as you can every single day. But I am very driven to know that 5 years ago I was doing what I'm doing now. Only there was a lot more viewers and I had a lot more followers. I think they were called on Periscope, but it's nice to know that I'm back where I started. Like, it's taken me, a broken leg, an addiction, a terrible ex girlfriend, a falling out of another intimate relationship. I mean, I've definitely gone off track for a little while, but I feel like I've been brought right back to where it started, which is sort of the irony in life overall, is that quite often that's what happens, ladies and gentlemen. You end up right where you began. And so it's also the sign of, making better decisions next time, kind of a thing. And this is called opportunity. It's called luck. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna ride it. I'm not the luckiest guy at the casino, but as it would be, I'm very grateful in life in that the continuance of opportunity is plentiful, and that's all I can ever ask for. Seriously, the end goal here is not to be wealthy or to be, anything other than just who I am. It's nice to meet you guys. It's been 300 and almost 60 videos on this channel in the time that we've started, or that I started again. It's safe to say that we're going on 3 months of 4 videos a day, and from the very beginning, this was a lofty goal. I understand that there's a little under 600 subs on the channel, and we just passed 10,000 or views last night for the channel, and this is minus the shorts that had been posted before, but it's difficult getting views, the kind of views that, attract hundreds of subscribers instead of targeting specific audiences to, get a luck of the draw on some subs and views and things like that. So I'm elated. Because of the shower vlog, because I don't find very many things in life to be of accomplishment in terms of like the things that I value, and yeah, I pretty much really highly value the fact that at the end of this month, again, it will be the 5 year anniversary of my shower vlogs. I took those things real serious, just about as serious as I take these 4 streams a day. And again, at some point, it was popping. Like, dude, it was pretty cool, And so I feel like, I don't know, that I'm excited, and the public will get to see that I've grown a couple more chest hairs and things like that. But getting ready for these things, and because I care about them so much, is so it can be overwhelming. Honestly, between us sometimes, and that's because I overthink it, and that's because sometimes I overanalyze it. But at the end of the day, I want the audience and subs and viewers to sort of get as real of an experience with me as possible. I have many, many, many plans for streams and for videos and for content, and there's no shortage there of ideas and everything. It's just making them happen is something that is entirely Homo sapien, right? Dreaming something and then making it happen. Dreaming it is one thing. Making it happen is another thing. Correlates to having that dream, I'd say, but it's just so tiresome, And again, I love every second of it. I just take it very seriously, and so seriously that I'm making an entire video about how happy I am that we're gonna have 1 week of shower vlogs, just 1 week, and we'll see what happens, but it's gonna be the same stuff. Vlogs about nothing, shower vlog style or something, but yeah. So if you haven't seen any of those videos, check them out, and you would really appreciate that, in terms of looking at whatever kind of growth there is not, you know, which I'm very proud of. I'm very proud of that, okay? Growth really bothers me, says George Costanza, circa like season 4 in Seinfeld. Yeah, it's weird how that works out, right? I do vlogs about nothing, and my favorite show on earth is also about nothing. So, go figure. But I hope everyone has a good night, and I hope that you guys are gonna tune into those shower vlogs. Just as much as I've had the very pleasurable experience of seeing many of these videos have an increasing viewership throughout the daily. And again, thank you for your time. If you're not already, consider subscribing. You're gonna want to watch a video for this length of time, go that extra step and subscribe, because it really helps out the channel. Not to mention that there will be a point that a Patreon channel link is set up and so forth, and it's going to be the only third party external link from any other outside social media platform. But in that will be other contact information on how best to engage with the channel, because the comments aren't on or whatever. And we've talked about that too in videos. So I encourage you guys to check them all out, Thank you very much, and I hope that you all have a lovely night, all right? Bye.